So a few years ago, I did what I call my summer of purple, where my hair was purple all summer long. I'm not going to try to recreate it because when you try to recreate memories, they never turn out the same. It's never really all that fun. So I got a delivery today. Check out what I have. So I have some yarn. So the color of this yarn is amethyst. I use red heart for yarn braiding usually. So, oh, right, I didn't say that. I'm doing yarn braids. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I have 2 of these and I have my hair just, ready to be destroyed. And I'm going to see, I don't know if I'm gonna call it a summer of purple. I definitely just said that, but I don't know if that's actually true. And I will show you how I do that. So I'm starting here by measuring out my yarn. I'm taking it right off of the spool. Is that called a spool? A bundle? I'm not really sure what you call that. But I'm starting off by taking the yarn, coming up with a good length, how long do I want my braids to be, and then I have to find something that I can wrap continuously around that's not going to mold shape so that I can keep the same length for all of the yarn strands. So I'm using this suitcase because it's the only thing that I have that doesn't crush. I would normally use like a cardboard box or something, or maybe a chair if I'm doing something shorter, but this suitcase gives me these nice long braids. So the reason I want long braids is because I want to be able to put them on a bun on the top of my head because let's face it, it is summer and it is hot. Excuse that super slow get up. I have to apologize for these knees. So what I'm doing now is I'm cutting the yarn. It's an entire roll or spool. I should probably look up what that word actually is. But it's an entire thing of yarn, so it's a little bit harder to cut. So I want to make sure that I'm holding the yarn tightly on one side so that all of the yarn on the other side lines up pretty evenly when I'm done with the cut. This isn't a super important step, but I am type A when it comes to things like this, which is probably why this project could have been a little bit faster. guess I have to get up now. Get back to work. Okay, so it's day 2, and I didn't really make very much progress yesterday, so this is what we've got to yesterday. your girl was tired, so we stopped. But it is 10:30 in the morning. We're gonna get started, and hopefully we'll sit in this spot all day long, you know, other than to eat, use the bathroom, and inevitably order things for delivery. All right, let's speed this up. Hey, so we're on day 4. I didn't get to film the entire thing. My dad called me away, so I couldn't film. I was out doing things. Long story short, didn't film. I don't have that progress. However, I do have this to show you. Ta-da! We have braids. Now, I did not do my edges. I'm not an edges kind of a person. Either way, they wouldn't last. But I do want to share this last part of the process with you, which is trimming the ends. So you see at the end of the braid, I did a little tie off, and then I'm going to cut these, and it should look a little bit neater. So I'm gonna just back up a little bit so you can see this isn't very neat. And then I'm going to part my hair right down the middle. See what we've got here? Yeah, so this is just like fluffy. So I'm gonna take my craft scissors and a bag, and I'm gonna go to town on these bad boys.